What's up, guys? Welcome to Equals and Alternatives, episode 39. I'm coming at you from upstate New York, near Buffalo and East Aurora. Gary currently just left me in his car for the airport, which is 20 minutes away. Our flight leaves in about an hour 20, so I have a cab on the way, and I have like 15 minutes to kill. There's a CVS right here, and I was like, why don't I formally review Cheerios protein? I'll link up the rant video I made, which was kind of an informal tirade, like just me getting upset about this without actually going into details or having the props or having an alternative, etc. So these are the same. That's all you really need to know. Like, despite this word protein and despite what's going on here, 11 grams of protein with milk, so really there's 7 in here, they're the same. This is double the serving size, so double carbs, double fat, double protein. They throw protein on the label. I gotta hide my alternative here. It's windy, like we're really battling the elements. They throw protein on the front here to sell more boxes, which is like, this thing's not even well put together. What is this? It's falling apart at the seams. Let's test it. To the Cheerios protein behalf, I'm not even like using proper English right now. There are more total calories in this box. It also costs a little bit more too, but like the price per calorie is actually a little bit lower here. So like if you were just grinding and looking for cheapest possible calories, I don't know that you would go to cereal for that anyway, but like there are 7 servings at $2.10 in here versus 9 servings at $100 in here. Tastes like regular cereal. They also have like tiny bits of oat granola clusters, which are pretty calorically dense and I think add to the overall calorie density of the product. What else do I have to say here? Let's do the alternative. I don't love trying to make things that don't have protein. I would just rather you eat meat or dairy or eggs or fish or whatever you want to eat to hit your protein goals, powder, like do whatever you need to do to get there, rather than take the extra 3, 4, 5, 6 grams in a serving or 2 servings to get you marginally closer. I think it's just a lot easier to make that decision to go after actual high protein sources. I'll link down in the description a blog post I wrote about covering like rating different protein sources and kind of explaining why there actually aren't that many, sadly. I know you love the alternative, so I'm giving you a high protein cereal alternative, even though my actual advice would be either eat these and then make up for it with protein later in the day, or skip breakfast, which I'm a fan of doing, and just having water and caffeine, or having eggs, or if you're into this, I used to eat this stuff. Go lean, Kashi. It's actually not bad. 13 grams of protein for 160 calories. So we're getting, what's the math there? Over 1/3 of the calories in this are from protein, which really isn't bad. The kicker is 10 grams of fiber, which is kind of nice also. Here's my taxi. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Gary said the flight's delayed too, so I feel pretty confident about this. Yeah, if you really want to have cereal, if like that's your thing, if you have cereal with your kids in the morning and you want an option that's going to help you get a little bit closer to your macros for the day, cool. You can go with this. It tastes a little bit chalky, like cardboard, but it kind of has a sweet aftertaste. I actually like this with strawberries in it, which they put on the box, which is smart by them. But yeah, it's like lightly sweet, but a little bit like you're eating wood chips. Like the texture is very similar between these. This is obviously better, but. Question of the day. What do you think my cab driver is thinking right now? Remember, your body is still counting macros, even if you're not.